Hey, this is Ash, and I'm back in the theater, and today I'm going to be giving you a review and range test of the GTD Audio G787 mic kit. I did an unboxing of this a while ago. I apologize for how long it's taken for me to do this review thing. It's really just been a matter of getting my schedule and the theater's schedules synced up so I can have a time to get in here and do this. But we're going to do it now. The mic kit does come with this headset. It's kind of big. It looks a little boy band, so on our show we opted to go with the lower profile style, kind of a countryman style. This is not a countryman, this is a cheap knockoff, but it does work. It also comes with a lavalier option, which is also great because it gives you that versatility. Well, first let's do a range test. So I've got it hooked up to my sound system. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I've also got a GoPro rolling here, and it's going to be shooting the face of the receiver unit. So I'm going to take you with me around the theater, and we'll be able to see what's happening on the GoPro. Sound sync. Awesome. Come to me. Come here, my pretty. Sorry for the creepiness. Hello, darling. Let's go. So I'm going to keep talking. I can hear myself. Yeah, that's probably going to be easier. I can hear myself in the microphone right now. Kind of a slat back. So what I'll do is I'll keep the GoPro screen down in the bottom so you can kind of get an idea of how the reception is. And also levels. Alright, I'm going from the green room down the steps onto the stage. So here we go. I am now on the stage, and you might be able to hear the the slap back from the mic in the house. I'm going to turn some work lights on. There we go. So I'm on the stage, and of course from here it's a direct line of sight, so it's not a big deal. Ah, there we go. Widen up. So from here, because it's a direct line of sight back up to the booth, you don't have any problems with reception. So maybe you have a bigger house or there's stuff in the way. I'm going to go around the theater, and I'm going to start downstairs in the basement. Let's go. The basement's our prop room, so that's where we keep all of our props, set pieces, stuff like that. But this will be a good test because we'll be going through several layers of wood and other stuff. All right. Test check, 1, 2. I can still hear it up in the house. Check, check, check. I'll be interested to see how this looks on the GoPro cam. All right. I'm now down in the basement. Back by the dimmer packs. I can still hear myself. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Moving along. Switch off here. Keep going. Check, check. This is, sorry, I'm saying check, check all the time. I'm trying to keep my voice going so we can keep a signal, going into the receiver so we can see it on the GoPro. Okay, let's go back upstairs and head into the lobby. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully we still have those bars. Get a good solid link. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. I can still hear me. Check, check, check. Yep, house doors are open, so I can see. I can get a good angle here. There we go. Those are the doors leading into the house. And I can hear myself still. Let's go over here. Testing. Test check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Check. Check. We now have, okay, so from here, I'm in our ticket office, and I have a layer of wood and drywall, another wall, a brick wall, and then another wall before we get to the booth. Check. 1, 2. Still got bars? All right. Well, that's about as far as we can go, as trying to create interference, at least in this theater. I have several walls that are separating me from the receiver, so I'm gonna head back up. Doo-doo. I've been able to hear myself the entire time, and to be honest, I'm pretty impressed. For something in this price range that can have this kind of a signal lock. So it seems to be incredibly good value, but I'll show you in a sec that there is a bit of a trade-off for it. So when we get back in the booth, I'll let you know what that is. Check. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Test check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Still getting signal. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Test check. Test check. 1, 2. 1, 2. Checking. All right. Back on tripod. There we are. Okay, so we've gone around the theater. We've done this range test, and now that we're done, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my GoPro. Awesome. Now, there are a couple of drawbacks. The first is these are your transmitters. I have this one labeled as C because we have other things on our board that are numbered, so it's just easier to keep track of. And if you can notice here, the plastic latch to keep this door closed has broken, and it was just kind of a cheap little piece of plastic. I guess that's not the end of the world because you can always just put duct tape on it. I mean, seriously, you're in a theater, everything else has duct tape on it. And to be fair, I've seen Schurz do this too, but this happened after our first performance, or sorry, not first performance. This happened after our first show. So, this is just kind of hanging free right now. But I want you guys to understand that you do get a nice solid lock with your transmission here. But these transmitters are a lightweight, cheap plastic. So if you're going to be investing in one of these, understand that. On the other hand, these belt clips are wonderful. These are solid. We never had any trouble with our guys losing their mics. This is a nice, tight, solid fit. You put it on, it stays there. That's nice. So if there's anything I missed or anything else you guys want to know about, let me know, and I'll try to shoot something, hopefully much faster than I did this time. Again, I apologize. Thank you for your patience. Until next time, this is Ash from the Theater Monkeys here at the Winishek Playhouse. Till then, later.